This is Akahi News. A controversial decision by Anambra State Governor Prof. Chukwuma Soludo has sparked heated reactions across Nigeria. The governor has banned graduation ceremonies for nursery, primary, and junior secondary schools across the state, saying the move is aimed at protecting parents from excessive financial burdens imposed by schools. But while many Nigerians agree that schools have commercialized graduation ceremonies, others believe the government has crossed the line. Is Governor Soludo protecting struggling parents, or is he denying children one of the happiest moments of their school life? More importantly, critics have raised another question. If graduation ceremonies are not important enough for children in Anambra State, why did the governor reportedly travel abroad to attend his own children's graduation ceremonies? Let's analyze the issue objectively. What exactly has Governor Soludo banned in Anambra State? The Anambra State government has prohibited the following: nursery graduation ceremonies, primary school graduation ceremonies, junior secondary graduation ceremonies, passing out ceremonies, crossover ceremonies, and similar events. Only senior secondary school graduation remains permitted, and schools are not allowed to impose compulsory graduation levies on parents. Schools that violate the directive risk government sanctions. Why many Nigerians support the governor? To be fair to Governor Soludo, the problem he is trying to solve is real. Across Nigeria, graduation ceremonies have gradually become expensive social events. Parents are often compelled to pay for graduation gowns, souvenirs, entertainment, decoration, professional photography, food, cultural displays, numerous compulsory levies. Some parents spend tens of thousands of naira on child completing nursery school. For struggling families already battling school fees and inflation, these expenses can be overwhelming. Government, therefore, has every right to stop schools from exploiting parents financially. That objective deserves commendation. Where the policy becomes controversial, however, the bigger question is this: should government ban graduation ceremony entirely simply because some schools abuse them? Graduation ceremonies are more than parties. They celebrate achievement. They motivate children to work harder. They create lifelong memories for families. For many pupils, standing on that stage to receive a certificate becomes one of the proudest moments of childhood. Removing that experience from every child may be punishing everyone because of the mistakes of a few schools in Anambra State. Would regulation have been better than banning the school entirely? This is perhaps the strongest criticism of the policy. Instead of banning graduations, government could simply have regulated them. For example, ban compulsory levies, set a maximum amount schools may charge, prohibit extravagant spending, punish only schools that violate the rules. That approach would protect parents while allowing children to celebrate their achievement in a modest way. Good governance often lies in balancing competing interests, not eliminating one entirely. The Question critics are asking about consistency. Another issue attracting public attention concerns leadership by example. Reports indicate that Governor Soludo has traveled abroad to attend his own children's graduation ceremonies. If those reports are accurate, many Nigerians naturally ask, if graduation ceremonies were important enough for your own children overseas, why should children in Anambra State be denied theirs? To be clear, this question does not automatically make the governor's policy wrong. Public policies should be judged primarily on whether they benefit society. However, leadership is also about consistency. Citizens tend to accept difficult policies more readily when leaders are seen to live by the same principles they advocate. Even if the governor's intention is noble, the perception of applying one standard to ordinary families and another to one's own family can weaken public confidence in the policy. A better alternative. Instead of an outright ban, the government could have introduced reforms such as simple graduation ceremonies, no compulsory souvenirs, no unnecessary entertainment, no expensive uniforms, no mandatory financial contribution beyond approved school fees. That would reduce financial pressure without taking away children's moment of celebration. Finally, Governor Soludo deserves credit for confronting the growing commercialization of school graduation in Anambra State. Many schools have indeed transformed simple ceremonies into money-making ventures that burden parents unnecessarily. However, the solution appears broader than the problem. The real issue is excessive charges, not graduation ceremony themselves. Government should regulate excesses rather than abolish an important educational milestone. And if reports about the governor attending his own children's graduation abroad are accurate, then the administration should be prepared to address legitimate questions about consistency and leadership by example. Ultimately, the debate is not just about graduation ceremonies. It is about finding policies that are fair, proportionate, and applied with the same standard expected of every citizen. To my viewers and listeners, what do you think concerning this report? Do you support Governor Soludo's decision? Or do you believe graduation ceremonies should remain but be properly regulated? I want you to share your views, opinions, and thoughts respectfully using the comment section below. And if you found this analysis helpful, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Akahi News channel, and turn on the notification bell so as to be promptly notified of our other objective analysis and major national issues. For more balanced news and in-depth reports, don't forget to visit this website, akahinews.org. Thank you for joining me on this segment. I am Joseph Iyaji, and this platform is Akahi News.